Hello again, it's Mr. Ted the Lego Guy, and today I'm reviewing this vintage Lego system set that was out back in 1996. It's called the Cargo Train Set. That my mum got it out of eBay, and it came from Germany. I'm taking this view at this big massive box. And here is the back. That shows to rebuild into different forms. That's so tricky to do. And inside of this lid, it shows more of these artworks. That's how you store the set in while you're putting it away. So in the set here is this cargo train. There's yellow and black. As you can see, the front is electric. It has these electric wheels. Can run on electric Lego train track just like Hornby. It has the train logo. Stickers of these stripes. The top that has yellow levers can use as aerials. And if I remove the top, inside here's the cab with these controls. I've just seen the printing of the controls in the Lego Fire Academy at Legoland Windsor and Billund. As you can see, this train that carries to these cargoes. You see inside each of these cargoes, it carries seats and tables where passengers can sit in while they're on the train journey. There's another one. As you can see, it had those legs that you can pull down so it can make it stand up while this train goes back as they put attached to it, just like lorries did. You can see it carries the octane tank with a hose, and that money box. As you can see, it had these locks where you can lock these to take each of these boxes out. And here's this another. And here's another part of the cargo train that carries 2 more cargoes with these beds in it, and also with alarm clocks. With digit numbers in it, where passengers can sleep on during the train journey. So I guess the cargo train must be the passenger train. As you can see, it carries box of deliveries around the world, and there's also box of posts. So in this money box, you can see it carries each of these money notes in it. And I did place that spare one, that because the other one is missing, that somebody forgot it to add it to set while they're selling on eBay. And in this post box, you can see it carries some of these letters in it. And in this box, it carries 2 of these black suitcases in it. So inside each of them, it had some of these coins, gold coins in it. These couplings are magnetic, just like in each of these sets from 2009, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s, where it can couple it up like this. Well, I guess I've seen this train on the Lego Loco PC intro that Harry and I used to play when we're kids. And this set that came with these electric tracks, it had 16 of these curved pieces tracks. And 2 of these straight tracks. So next it had is this truck that carries the cargo from its train. It is in the same black and yellow colour. Inside it has a driving seat with a steering wheel. Now 2 of these levers as aerials. And there's the Technic pin, can take each of these cargoes, and that's how you place these boxes on it. So this truck has 6 wheels on it, and it had the headlights. And it also has the loading bay with these gates can be opened and closed, where trucks can go in and out. And I placed that spare piece on it that because it's missing, that somebody forgot to add it. And there's some digit numbers and the control panels on each of these gates, and had black bars of the bridges. And underneath, that's how you attached it to the track. Like this. So when the cargo train stops at this area, when that truck moves back so it can pick up the cargo. Or load it back, or load it back here. And also, I can place each of these boxes on the back of this truck. So it had these black legs where each of these boxes can stand like this. The set that came with this control, you can see it, this turning yellow thing can control the train to go forwards or backwards. As you see, it has the green light on it. And it had some Lego studs to place bricks or minifigures on it, and even mini doll figures. And you can see there's the Lego logo that came from the 1960s. So it had two of these slope pieces on wires where you could attach it to the tracks so it can electrify the trains. And here's that electric brick on the end where you can attach it to the control. We can attach it to the control. And here's this plug to plug it on the socket. So I guess this plug must have came from a different country. I guess the plug must have came from different countries. And it had that cord. So it can connect to the controls. So, and there's also this plug. And also this UK plug with this socket that fits for these other plugs. Must have came from different countries like this. I guess my mum got this out of eBay or Amazon for it. So this set that came with 7 minifigures. Here is the station master that he came from Lego Loco. That he was driving a cargo train. He wears his red hat, his yellow station, his yellow railway top with the train logo and the printed tie. And he wears black trousers. So next, here is this workman who wears his yellow hard hat, his blue overalls with the printed train jacket with the train logo in front. But the back of them does not have any printings, along with these other minifigures. So next, here's this man wearing sunglasses. He wears his red cap, his brown jumper with the printed zip, and he wears black trousers. So next, here's this lady with a black ponytail hairstyle. She wears her white top with printings on it, and she wears her blue trousers. So next, here's this another lady who has the same black ponytail hair style. And she wears her white top with a printed sun, a pine tree, grass, and a silhouette of the horse on it. She has pink sleeves and she wears her white trousers. So next, here's this man with black hair who wears his green overalls with the printed Octane logo and the Octane pen on it. And lastly, here's this man who was the station security guard with the same black hair. Has a printed badge on it. He wears black overalls. And this set that also came with this instruction booklet. So that's how you put these minifigures together and build up the cargo train. The cargo and the boxes. Here's this complete picture. It also shows some of these pictures to rebuild into different forms. That's quite so tricky to do. And mix them, and mix each of these minifigures. And it shows some of these different tracks that you can get each of these expansion track packs to design each of these track layouts. And it shows the points where each of these electric tracks could stop as the other goes. But watch out. If you set the points like this, the electric trains will crash into each other. And the bag, you can't lay out each of these tracks like that. And it shows some of these writings in different languages. So I did lay out this track. So I can go give it a test run with this train. So you see I put the station master in the cab. I place each of these passengers in each of these cargoes. So I'll close them in. I place that workman who was driving in the truck, and the two of these men are standing here. So I'll twist the control and watch it goes. If you twist it like this, it goes really, really fast, and it will derail if you make it too fast. There we go. And I could twist it back so we can make it backwards. Oops, it's gone derailed again. Whoa. I'll go it slowly. I'll make it slowly. Well, I just watched this set review on Brickstar, that Brickstar had places that Duplo Percy here as the cargo train bumped into him. Oh dear, the train was derailed again. Well, thanks for watching on my review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!